Welcome to Pydle Day 73. Pydle is a daily puzzle game you need to solve by writing Python code. It's similar to games like Wordle. So if you're a fan of Wordle but you are proficient in Python or learning Python, then Pydle may just be the game for you. Today's Pydle is a frog. So have a go at solving that. If you haven't played Pydle before, I will now solve yesterday's Pydle to give you a flavor of how to approach this problem. Okay, so yesterday's Pydle was a little sword. Looks kind of like a Minecraft, a pixelated sword. This is a really fun one to solve. So we've got some interesting kind of lines. We are probably going to use some equations for that. So let's jump in and use Cartesian coordinates. So for x in range -2, 3, for y in range -2, 3. Okay, you'll see in a bit why Cartesian coordinates are actually helpful. Okay, so for the blue sword bit, what we're going to do, if it was just on the diagonal, we would have said if x equals y, okay, but now we need to expand that by 1 pixel on either side. So what we can say, if absolute value x minus y less than equals 1. Okay, so that's going to be the case for the, x equals y, and then also the either side of that diagonal. Okay, but if you run that, let's see what happens if you run that. So we do Pydle x plus 2, 2 minus y, that's to convert back to Pydle coordinates. Blue. If you run that, it's going to create a thick diagonal. Okay, so we need to stop there at the center, so we need to say and x greater equals 0 and y greater equals 0. Okay, so that should just be the blade. But okay, now for the handle, what Renee said, because that's just on the diagonal, we can say else if x equals y. Okay, and that needs to be brown. Okay, so that's the handle. Now the I don't know what you call that part. Anyway, the yellow bit, what property do we need to specify there? What's the condition? So that equation is basically y equals minus x and minus 1 then. Okay, because it's not on the diagonal, it's 1 to the left, so it's going to be minus 1. So we can then write it as else if, you can say y equals minus x minus 1, or you can just say x plus y equals minus 1, then we do Pydle, and that's going to be yellow. Okay, so Pydle sometimes is a bit mathematical. I mean, that's if you're working in Python, it's anyway logical thinking. But I hope that you found this solution useful. Let me know in the comments if you found a different solution which is quite elegant. Okay, I don't think that worked. Yeah, it's y plus y. It's y plus x or x plus y. Doesn't matter. Okay, there you go. And then have a look at today's Pydle, little frog, and see if you can solve that. I'll see you again tomorrow.